Hello and welcome to this 2017 August video of up over and down the Cairn O Mount, exploring the old houses there, the Clattering Brig, and this is on the old military road. That's from up the top. Look at the view down and away across. That's the North Sea in the distance. When you pass the last bit of land you meet the North Sea. East coast, and it is a bit misty. It always is when I'm up here. It's not the highest point. Up there is the highest point, and I'll show you that further in the video, but it's not as good a view as you get from here. The morning and afternoon weather changes here. Just wait 10 minutes and it'll alter. It really is that quick. Stop, have a cup of tea, bang, down comes the cloud and the mist. But even watching the clouds skiting across the sky is pretty good. I once did a time shot up here, a couple of hours, and it made you dizzy watching the clouds going past. This is a map. It shows you what you can see from here, but not right now, you can't. It's wishful thinking whenever the mist's out. It's not a hour mist, it's not a morning mist, it's not off the sea, it's clouds. And a lot of them. This is one of the old properties up the Cairn O Mount on the left as you go up, obviously. I've often thought with these old derelict properties, why somebody must own it, it sits on somebody's land. Why have they never renovated it and let it out? Holiday maker, I'd pay £500 a week to stop up here. I don't care about running water, toilet, showers, baths, whatever. You could turn it into a bunkhouse and let it out to 10 people at £500 a week. Why did they just let them go like this? It's not like you can stop easy and park easy and walk easy to go and have a look. This is nearly a whole village. You can see the rest of the stonework way in the distance. And it's just been left to go. And somebody said to me, it's the Highland clearances. Well, I don't think so. I really don't, because whoever owned the land and cleared it, if that's what it was, why haven't they done something with it and made some money? It's not making a brass farthing at the minute. Even the old umbrella's knackered. Knackered is a Scottish word for looking tired. Look at the date of that paper. So obviously somebody's using it for camping in. So why don't the owners make some money out of it? Put a roof on it, put some doors on it, stick some windows. Just short-sighted, I think. There'll be a reason. I won't know the reason because nobody will tell me. I've got to jump out here. Oh, there you go. Not bad for an old bloke. Don't forget your camera. And there's more properties away down here. I'm getting soaked. The grass is very long. But I wear those craghopper trousers. They dry, solar dry in about 5 minutes. There you can see they're soaking wet. And my shoes. But the shoes don't matter because they don't leak. And my trousers dry quickly, so just keep walking and taking photos. Stop showing off your legs.
Oh dear, outside, never mind.
Yeah. That was the great Windsor Davis passing his comments on what I said. There's another property. And now we're going up the hill and there's another lot. On the left hand side again. And there's quite a few here. There's not just the one again. There's several houses. They've got rocks there to stop people from parking. Didn't stop me. Yeah, they're lovely old houses. Or they have been lovely old houses. They're certainly unoccupied now, but there's still the ground belongs to somebody. Why did they just leave them to fall down? I'd love to speak to some of these wealthy lairds as to why the thinking behind, look at that view, What's the thinking behind it? It's not making any money, and they all want to make money. They're all saying how skint they are and broke, and I've never seen one of them on a push bike yet. They've all got the latest Range Rover Vogues, or Overfinches, you know. That's my class warrior showing. Again, you can see the clouds coming down over the hills, the mountains. There's only two types of weather in Scotland. I'll get shot for saying this, but it's either raining or it's going to rain. Hey, there's that silly old fool again. Hiya, Jimmy. Now that's on the road. We're going back the way now, coming up towards the top, the highest point. Not yet, it's away in the distance, but we'll get there soon. Now I've had to speed it up. I'm only doing 10 mile an hour really. Now it says slow, so I'll slow down. And that was the highest point you've just passed on the right, coming to this where I normally park in here. So if you missed it, you'll have to go back and see it. It's just a lay-by, but it is the highest point. Now this is us going down the Cairn O Mount to the Clattering Brig Cafe. And this is one of the best drives in Scotland. On a motorbike, in a car, especially in a very fast sports car, which I have done on several occasions. And I did it once on a motorbike many years ago, up and down, and I went back up and back down again. Yeah. Several times, maybe 3 or 4. You can see the poles on your right flashing by. That's the height the snow can get at. It measures them. So you'll know if you've got much of a chance getting up now. They lock the snow gates top and bottom, so you can't get up and down. And this is the Clattering Brig now, and that's the cafe on your right, and we're up there. This is the Clattering Brig Cafe, looking down on the Clattering Brig. Bridge in English, brig here. And that road across there going the other way goes up to a place called Drumtochty. That's it, Drumtochty. And that's your lot. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, I always enjoy going up and down the Cairn O Mount. The end is near. It is, indubitably.